Chat, what do we want as the venue for the finals? Oddity wanted pink. That is going to leave Vey on the blue side. I believe he had blue the last game as well. I'm not going to attempt to put those squares in. I have no idea how he did that. So far, my favorite game of this series has absolutely been Mason and Joker. Two friends who play together all the time, absolutely battling it. I gotta be in lobby. You can be in lobby. You can just rejoin. I saw you just left. You can rejoin it. Just join party match. Vey now on the attack. Oh, Oddity. Okay, he does maintain control. Is able to pick up the boost, possibly. Does pick it up, not in the way he wanted, but he still does have possession. Vey unable to go up for an air dribble here. Great challenge from Oddity. Pushes this one out of reach, and he does go up for an air dribble. Does not have the ability to maintain control, and this is going to spell disaster as the first goal of this series now goes to Vey. 1-0, 4:05 left on the clock. Has got to do stuff. Well, Joker, don't go too far, buddy, because in about 10 minutes when these or 15 minutes or so when this series is over, you got to do the finals. Big demo comes in from Oddity. Love to see that physicality. Vey, of course, is an extremely smart player. He is probably the smartest player on the field. Oh, a beautiful shot comes in from Vey. The softest of touches to put this one under the top crossbar here. Just out of reach of Oddity to go up by 2 now. 3:43 left. Interested to see how Oddity is going to answer back from this. He does fake the kickoff, does it well. Wants the air dribble, does get it. And oh, he scores it in, sneaks it right past Vey now to make it a 1-point game. Great shot here from Oddity. Switches direction last second. Great shot. Yeah, that kickoff strat is legit. That is the legit fake kickoff strat. I've seen it become more and more prevalent in like Johnny Boy's show matches over the last 6 months or so, to now where you can almost guarantee if it's two people who are very mechanically gifted, they are absolutely going to try it. It is so good. Oh, big, huge win here for Oddity, but he does not have the boost to be able to clean this one out. Little bit of an Athena flick there. Vey now with just a poignant shot into the top crossbar now to regain his 2-point lead. But you can already see the difference between these two competitors and the last ones. These two competitors do not play together and do not know each other very well outside of our charity tournaments. Vey wins the kickoff handedly here. Oh no, a disaster comes in with the own goal from Oddity. I don't think he expected that shot to come in so quickly. It didn't look that powerful here. And all he could do is try to jump out of the way. We'll have to see, Joker. We will have to see. Oddity now takes a shot on net. A little wide. Okay, maintaining control and possession. Oh, a little bit of a whiff comes in here, but it does put Vey off his game as he's able to recover and push this one out of his own goal. But Vey now on the attack, full boost. Does a great job pushing the defender out of position, but unable to make anything happen from it. Huge shot comes in, but that's going to be wide, but he does get the follow-up, and now it's going to be 5-1 for Vey. 2:15 left on the clock. And I believe we're going to see a different game as this series goes on, as these two opponents are still learning how each other play. I think Oddity is a much more aggressive player than Vey would like to play against. And I think that if Oddity can get his jitters in a little bit, he will do well as this series continues. Oh, big challenge here on the corner. Vey now wanted to get an air dribble. Doesn't quite get the touch that he wanted on the corner. Oh, big aggressive turn on that one. I love to see it. And oh, he just misses the shot. That would have been an easy goal. I know Oddity wishes he could have that one back. Does take a wide shot here, but that's going to be a slow roller. Needs to put a little more oomph behind that one. Oh, the half flip comes in, but Vey is there with the demo. My goodness. Vey now leaving that ball. I think Vey was a little worried about the recovery. Oh my goodness, and again, this is why I say Vey is one of the most intelligent players that we have competing today. As you can just see, he reads where that ball is dropping. He knows where that ball is dropping. He's not guessing there. He knows. Oddity now. Hoping for a shot on net. Does catch Vey out of position a bit here. But Vey does a great job putting this one back into his favor. Now he has an air dribble attempt off the wall. Unable to get it, but he does get a powerful, powerful shot in there. Great save from Oddity. Oddity pushes this one up into his own back corner, and that is the play in ones. If you're in trouble, put that into your own back corner. Your opponent may get the boost, but he will not have a shot on net immediately. Okay, great clear here. Again, into the corner. Don't think he meant to pinch that one, but it did work out in his favor. Huge, huge challenge and save comes in from Oddity. And Oddity now on the attack does not have any boost to follow this up with. Makes up for it by grabbing 2 infinite boost pads. Oddity now on the attack. But Vey, with an aggressive turn here, turns that into a goal, and we have a Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, with 4 seconds on the clock. For next week's show matches, we will have some more competitors playing, perhaps. A special appearance, maybe. But I won't spoil that other than to say that it's somebody we all know. And my goodness, the reading ability of Vey to just know where that ball is going to be landing every time is incredible. And a little show-off dance there at the end as they go into Game 2 of this series. I did not change the series. What in the monkey bars is right? Now Oddity is regretting offering to be worm friends. How do I change cards? I think you go to options. Let me see. Yeah, options, change preset. Yeah, I'm good with the Neo Tokyo hacked. Oh, well, I can't now. Oh, it just kicked us all out. Okay. No idea why. But it did. I do really like the new map. Get into game 2 of this best of 5 series. We have to see how does Oddity answer for the absolute prolific gameplay from Vey that last game. Vey just looking way too comfortable and way too collected in that game. This new map looks clean. Oddity now looking to try to push this one past the defender, but Vey, knowing that that's happening, takes that little bit of a hesitation move to stop that from happening. Oh, great challenge here, though. Watch out for the bump. Knew that one was coming. Does have a shot opportunity here. Oh, can he get the dunk? He does, and there we go. Oddity takes the first goal of the second game of the series. Great follow through here by Oddity. Great wherewithal to just know that he has an opportunity to go for it and not be afraid of if he misses it and just go for it. Love that. Big challenge here. Good job pushing that up into the wall, but Vey does have all the boost while Oddity has none here. Oh, that's going to be a goal for Vey, as Oddity needed to try to pick up a couple boost pads before returning back. One all, 4:15 on the clock, 4:14. Oh, kickoff win here. Wants the air dribble. Goes for a block, but Vey saw it coming and didn't challenge right away. Oh, that is going to be a unfortunate 50 win for Vey. But oh my goodness, a missed touch by Vey is going to lead to a second goal here to pull that lead back to 1 for Oddity. My goodness, what a missed touch there. Unfortunate. Oh, big kickoff win here, but I think Oddity's going to be able to control that. Great redirect. Vey now gets the boost off the sidewall. I think Oddity thought he had a little more time on that than he did. Vey had to use all of his boost to get there. Wisely picks up that side boost. Big, smart challenge here from Oddity. And already we can see Oddity changing the way that he plays from the last game. Making Vey a bit uncomfortable. Big demo comes through. Can he finish before Vey respawns? He cannot. Oh, what an angle, but somehow Vey still makes the save. Another shot coming through. And oh my goodness, another misplay from Vey leads to a 2-goal lead now for Oddity. Vey, of course, going for the squishy. Thinking, he says in the quick chat, he thought he was going for the second touch there. Got faked. Kickoff strat again with the fake kickoff. And that is going to put Vey in a world of hurt here. But Vey gets a monster clear, and this is going to turn into a shot opportunity. Oh, but another big demo comes in. I love the aggressive nature from Oddity here, just to keep Vey off of his comfortable zone here. My goodness. Does fake like he's going to go and pick up boost here. Had a shot on net, but it was a little bit wide. Vey now. And oh no, another open net here for Oddity as he now goes up by 3 goals. This is a different Oddity and a different Vey we are seeing in this second match. Oddity now looking for his own Brazil. And oh my gosh, he's got another one. Oddity just on an absolute murder path right now. Winning that kickoff. Getting another kickoff goal here. Sheesh. Joker hitting him with the what a save. Oddity. Again, wins the kickoff. Misses the boost, though. That is going to give Vey a shot opportunity here off the wall. And Vey wastes no time taking the shot. But, oh my goodness, what a clear. And that is going to be a huge shot opportunity. Miss flick here. Miss flick. A miss jump here by Vey. But it doesn't wind up being costly. Oh, and that is not the challenge that Oddity wanted to see. And that's going to give Vey an easy score there. I think that Oddity was hoping for a quick, hard pinch, and it just did not work out in his favor. He hit it with the bottom of his car and his tires instead of with the tip of his car. Easy to do on the wall there, while under pressure. And already we see this match is crazy. Another huge demo comes in from Oddity. I love to see that. Wants the dribble, can't quite get it, but he does get the dunk on Vey. Uh-oh, but Vey is on the attack now. Picks up the boost, gets the proper pinch. Wanted the demo there, unable to get it. And now Oddity trying to play a little bit of mind games of his own there. Didn't quite work out for him. And my goodness, what an angle. Finishes it off with an unnecessary but cool demo before making the shot to bring this game back within 2. 1:07 left on the clock. Is this enough, though, for Vey to come back and take this game 2 of the series? I don't know. Another handed kickoff win here from Vey. Good ball placement from Oddity. Oddity is going to make that very difficult to shoot on. Does have an air dribble attempt here if he can get to it in time. Oh, a missed jump there. Dashes to the side instead of a double dash up. This is going to be a shot, but oh, Vey misplaces it. And we see that clock is running down. The hook shot comes in, and oh, what ball placement from Oddity to put this one now almost without reach here. 3 goals up in the series. My goodness, we are seeing a different Oddity this game. Oddity has turned into an absolute devil again with the successful kickoff fake. Vey just unable to find a good answer for that. Big shot on net, but Oddity is there. Does have boost to follow this. Good challenge from Vey. That's going to lead to an easy goal here. Within 2, it is possible. It is possible. Vey's going to need to really get some work in here, but he's got 17 seconds to score 2 goals. That is plenty of time in a 1v1. My goodness. Oh, but Oddity wins the kickoff, and that all but assures victory here for him. And oh no, that's going to be another goal. Now up by 3 with 8 seconds left. This game has changed hands so many times. Vey, with a valiant effort to try to come back from a 5-1 loss, but ultimately winds up down by 3 with no time left on the clock. As Oddity takes game 2. Wow. I gotta give it to Oddity here. Oddity, I think, just surprised everybody. I don't think anybody was ready for Oddity to come back and play that aggressively. What a smart gameplay change right there. The demo plays, the crazy 50-50 challenge wins, the fake kickoffs. The question now is going to be, how does Vey respond back from that? Can Vey dig deep and find an answer for those aggressive plays? And I think the answer for Vey, in order to get back on track with that, is going to be to be a little bit more tricky. A little more mind games. As we can see, Oddity is not giving any respect and not giving any space to Vey here for a challenge. Easy save here from Oddity now. Big demo comes in though, and that's what you like to see from Vey. Wins that challenge handedly. And Oddity does a great job getting in the way of that shot, but this is going to be dangerous. Oh, it just goes wide. But Vey does have another opportunity here. And that one is going to go right over his head now as Vey takes the first goal of the game 3 of this best of 5 series. Now, we are not seeing as aggressive a playstyle so far in this first minute of this game as we saw the last game for Oddity. And I'm not sure if that's calculated or if he just is biding his time for the right moment. But if he gives Vey time, Vey is going to score those shots all day. A little bit of a mistouch here. I think Oddity was going for an air dribble setup and just kind of biffed it a little bit. Vey reads the fake kickoff this time. And there we go. As I said before the match started, we needed to see how Vey was going to answer back for the strats that Oddity had in his W in the last game. And that is how you do it. Reading the opponent, not the ball. Great adjustment here from Vey, as we can see now the intelligence of Vey really coming through in this game 3. Oh my goodness, he fakes him out, and that is what I meant by saying he needed to have some trickery. He went up like he was going for the air dribble and immediately bailed on it, and it just leaves Oddity floating. Great play by Vey. Now 4-0 up with 341. Vey is on another level this game. He wants revenge. Oddity just a little high on the crossbar, but not a huge deal. Still plenty of time for him to regain composure. But oof, that is going to spell disaster, as that is a demoralizing way to have to try to come back. You're already down by 4. You miss a 50-50 challenge, and now you find yourself down by 5 with 3.5 minutes left in the game. Oddity saying that his courage this round is gone, and I think that is exactly what happens when you get down that much. Your confidence just gets shot, and we see Vey take another goal right off the kickoff here. A nasty flick comes in, crossbar to crossbar. The Plateau Duels rank is kicking in hard, he says. Plenty of time, though, for Oddity to come back. We've seen Oddity score several goals in succession. Does get the tap, and oh, beautiful shot comes in from Oddity here. What an angle. Go top bar down here on the double tap. Beautiful shot here. No way for Vey to read that. And again, Vey now seemingly has found an answer to that fake kickoff that was troubling him so much in the previous game. Oddity now with a very aggressive challenge here, works out in his favor. Wants the bounce here. He does get it, but Vey is all over that. Big 50-50 win here, but Oddity is there. Oh, just a little wide. Don't think Oddity was expecting that second touch either. And that is going to be a harsh save, but he does make it. And my goodness, the adjustments from Vey and Oddity this series have just been insane. Oh, that's going to go wide. Great last second bump from Oddity, recognizing that the shot is kaput, but he's now got a shot on net, bumps him off of the shot. Oddity now shadowing his opponent well. Does win it, but Vey now bumps him off of the possession, gets the boost, and now Vey has all of the aggression he needs. This is going to be on Oddity to make a good clear. Not the greatest clear there, but it does work. But now Oddity showing he pushed a little too far, and that is going to go in now. We have ourselves our second Brazil of this series. Oddity saying he was looking for a demo there, but I'm not quite sure the demo would have been able to save him there, as that ball was rolling in either way. Love the aggression from Oddity, but I think Vey has recognized the adjustment that Oddity made. What a challenge there off the wall from Oddity, though. Wow. Oh my goodness, the aggressive demo comes in. And oh, that's going to be a no goal. Careful. Woohoo. Vey now looking for the Doomsday. Not quite the angle he needs for it, though. Did manage to save enough boost to make a play here. But oh my goodness, Oddity again with the bumps from behind here. Just keeping Vey off his game. Oddity just a little late to that shot. But Vey, recognizing that the demo is coming, moves out of the way wisely. And now, with 39 seconds left, we see the second goal come in from Oddity here. Big bump comes in to open it up, and Vey, trying to get a demo of his own, winds up making a pool shot, a slight own goal of his own. Vey saying, bump me harder next time. That one's going to go wide. Oddity now on the attack, but Vey is right there. Vey answering aggression with aggression of his own, which I really like to see. Not something you normally see from Vey being so aggressive, but it's working out very well for him this game. As he now goes up by 6 with 13 seconds left. We're going to have to see how Oddity adjusts going into Game 4. This is the thing about 1v1. You can go and absolutely get wrecked in your first match of the series. And as we saw with Oddity, come right back and just decimate the opponent. This is why ones can be so hard for people to play mentally, because it can mess with your head. As we move on now into Game 4. This is going to be game set for Vey. Oddity now needs to do 2 games in a row in order to take the W. But what adjustments do we see from Oddity? What do we see him do differently this match than last match? Now that we've seen Vey make his adjustments, Vey has become overly aggressive, and it has absolutely worked out in his favor. We do not see the fake kickoff. I think Oddity has learned that Vey now is ready and waiting for it. A little bit of a mind game here from Vey. Smart move. Does clear this one away, and this is going to be a shot on net. Can Oddity get there? He can. Great clear, great read by Oddity. Picks up the boost from Vey. Vey really needed that boost. Oh, this is a good setup. And oh no, this is going to spell disaster, as Oddity cannot get back in time, as Vey takes the first goal of this game set of this series. A slow roller into the bottom right post. 4:21 left. A slight advantage to Vey on the kickoff, but he's unable to make anything happen with it. Not the hit that Vey wanted, but Vey is going to be able to get there in time for some defense. But oh my goodness, that was a scary moment there for Vey, as Oddity was able to get down from the wall much quicker than anticipated. But yet again, we see Vey take advantage of a little bit of over-aggression from Oddity here, as Oddity overextends trying to get that play in. And that is going to be a recipe for a goal. 2-0, 3:54 left on the clock. This is the game set of this series in game number 4. Big kickoff win by Vey, but he's unable to take advantage of it. And oh, this does put him in a weird position. Oddity did a great job trying to redirect that, but he didn't quite get the hit that he wanted. This one's going way wide. They wanted to grab that corner boost. Oh, I see where Oddity was going with that. Maybe not the most mechanically gifted on the field at the moment, but he knows what he's doing and he knows what he wants to do. Now it's just a matter of, can he make his car do it? Big pinch comes in though. Holy moly. And I gotta say, I love Oddity's aggressive play style here. I think Oddity plays very similar to me. Just absolute balls to the wall. He is going to make, if you make a miss, he is going to make you regret it. As a posterizer shot comes in here from Vey. Slap that on a poster and stick it on your wall, because my goodness, the butt slap is real on that one. Respects coming in from Oddity in the quick chat. Love that these competitors are still staying positive. And Oddity does catch him with the fake kickoff, but Vey was ready with the recovery on that one. Not quite the strong hit that Oddity was looking for, but he does go back, grab some boost. Recollects himself. Good catch here. Oh, I see what Oddity wanted to do. He wanted to pop it over him when he came to challenge. Just could not gain control of the ball. Ran out of boost. Vey now with a shot to push this way over him. Does not get it though. Smart play by Oddity here. Even smarter play to just keep pushing this one back. But oh my goodness. Unable to recover off of jumping off the wall. And we see Vey knock another one in to go 4-0 up with 2:07 left. Vey now looking for that dub. He sees the victory in his crosshairs and he wants it. And after playing such an aggressive opponent, I do not blame him for wanting to go that far. Oddity now with a goal of his own. 3 goals down, but not out by any means. A mistouch by Vey leads to this. Great job recognizing that from Oddity. Oddity showing us that he's not quite over with yet. Still has some gas left in the tank. And oh, a fake kickoff of his own comes in from Vey, but Oddity is all over it. Almost gets a quick kickoff goal from it. Does take a shot on net, but Vey's going to be on that one. Oh, good challenge here. That leaves an open net. Can he finish it? He can! Let's go, Oddity. With 1.5 minutes left now, a 2-score game. This game is by no means over. Vey now, thinking he was good at demos. No. Oddity's the demo king, sir. The demo king. Oh, little mind game comes in. Does get the air dribble. He wanted to get the bump, but he couldn't get in front of the ball. Decides to go for a safe 50 instead. Wise choice, in my opinion. Still plenty of time for him to come back. Oh, boy. A little bit of aggressive misstep there from Oddity, but Oddity does a great job recovering from it. Pushes this one over the shooter. But Vey is there. He's able to get the boost, but that might actually spell disaster for him, as that gave Oddity all the time he needed to recover. And Oddity has these insane turns on the ball that I just have to respect. And you know Vey, every time he sees Oddity hit that E-brake and spin around, you can tell Vey is just shit every time. Goes, no. But in this case, Vey is able to recover. Nicely, I might add. And with 45 seconds left, Oddity has to put in some work now. Oddity on the attack, does have a shot on net. Again, goes for the air dribble. Does not quite have the setup that he needs for it. And big bump comes in here, but Vey reading that and dashing out of the bump once it happens. Really smart play by Vey. Love to see that. And now we see Oddity trying to set up for a dunk there. And this is going to spell disaster as another goal now. Oh my god, never mind. An Athena flick. The Athena flicks of all Athena flicks there comes in. And we see now the timer run down as Vey goes up another goal. And with 0 seconds, Vey has taken this game and set and match. Wow. What a showing by Oddity. What aggressive play style. Love to see that. I cannot wait to watch this back. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.